Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a Thursday afternoon video right here on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below in the comment section. Well, in the description box, you know what it is. In my pants! That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Don't forget to share the video all over the internet. Tap the bell to get notified when I do a video. And that's pretty much it. So, that's it. Alright, on this kind of humid, cloudy / hazy day. Not too bad here in the Northeast today. A little bit cooler than yesterday. It was about 71 degrees. Now it's going to go down a little bit. Might get some rain and thunderstorms and Satan and lightning and everything's going to come down probably around 9-10 o'clock at night. Not going to cool off that much because tomorrow it's going to be like 95 and humid, and then it's going to get less humid on Friday night, and then the weekend, this weekend coming, Father's Day weekend, going to be nice and chilly here in the Northeast. So that's probably good. That's pretty good. And then this Tuesday, we got the official start of summer, which is going to be around the upper 70s, low 80s. But it's going to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday around here, so it is what it is. So summer is just about here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a great summer, whatever you may do and wherever you may go. It's all that matters. Be safe and be well. But to other people, well, hope you have a rotten summer and you don't get to where you gotta go. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, like I said, on this Thursday afternoon, right here on the Peter Gilmore Wrestling channel. Now, I've been putting out a ton of content on my various channels as of late, so please hit that bell to get notified of when I do another video. But check out my past videos on this channel, my Rank channel, and my Killer Demons channel as well. So check it all out. Links to the channels are in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channels. And then, it is what it is. We're getting close to 400 subscribers on this channel, my Rank channel, which is great. Not that I mean, it's fine, it's great that I get a few subs here and there, but I'm not all about subs, so I get 400, 500, 600, 10,000. I mean, it's good, at least I'm doing something right. But I'm not all about subs or views. Unlike certain people we know, who can't shut their mouth and their legs and their, and everything else, because they love to put my name in their mouth. And that's how they get the clout views off my name. They can't get real views when they don't mention my name. But you should thank me for all your fake views that you get. But you won't. It is what it is. So that's that. But in any event, fuck them and the horse they rode in on. Because they'll be going out pretty damn soon. Anyway, let's get to some wrestling news for today. Now, we talked about yesterday the Vince McMahon hush scandal, where he tried to give a woman, a former paralegal that he had an affair with, $3 million to not say anything, but the Wall Street Journal, being a credible source, and the WWE Board of Directors kind of found out about this, and now Vince McMahon's in a whole lot of trouble. If he's not already in trouble anyway. And then his good buddy, John Laurinaitis, People Power, he's in big trouble right now. Because there's reports that some former employees were passed from Vince McMahon over to John Laurinaitis. And now John Laurinaitis is about to take the hit for Vince again, and possibly will be fired. Hasn't been fired yet, but there are reports that he will be fired pretty damn soon. And not only does Vince have this scandal going on, he has another case with somebody from the old XFL days. Well, Vince's XFL, not The Rock's version of the XFL, which is going to fail miserably. But, yeah, so Vince, his lawyers are going to be in court for a probably the rest of this year. And Vince McMahon is just, his company is dying. Nick Khan is taking over. He's just getting rid of the entire McMahon family. So you have to give him a lot of credit, because he's pulling a Shao Kahn. You weak, pathetic fool. That's what he's basically telling Vince McMahon. He's a weak, pathetic fool. And Vince can't keep his hands out of the cookie jar. And there are reports today that, per Ringside News, that Vince and Linda McMahon are not living together anymore. Oh boy. That's not good. Well, they're both in their 70s, so Vince needs to be put in a nursing home or somewhere. Because he's got, I don't know what stage dementia he has. It's probably like stage 5 dementia. Guy's fucked out of his mind. Because he's a senile old bastard. I still don't know how can you have an affair with a paralegal? I don't know how old this woman was. In her 30s, 40s, maybe 50s. Who knows? I guess he has that genetic jackhammer. He's taking steroids. He's taking maybe somebody sent him some Blue Chew. That's probably how he's getting, probably had the affair with this woman. There's no way a 76-year-old man can get it up like that unless you're on Viagra or Blue Chew. But who am I to say? But yeah, Vince had this affair with this woman, this paralegal, and probably other female employees. And this particular woman, he gave $3 million to keep this hush-hush as she left. But somehow the Wall Street Journal and the WWE Board of Directors are investigating, and guess who's on the Board of Directors? Oh, that's right, Vince's son-in-law, Triple H, and Stephanie McMahon, who supposedly took a leave of absence, but really she got kicked out by Nick Khan, and probably Vince himself. Because I think Stephanie knows something. I think she does. That woman must know Stephanie somehow. And that's probably why Stephanie left the company, and she's not coming back, as far as we know. She's still on the board of directors, but as far as her coming back to her role as chief branding officer, I highly doubt that. So Vince's company is crumbling by the seams. They did sell 2.1 million shares of stock yesterday amidst this whole scandal, so it is just not good to be Vincent Kennedy McMahon. But there are other things, besides, this whole week has just been crazy, and we're only on Thursday. I can only imagine what the weekend's going to be like. But we'll see what happens with that. But other than that, besides the Jeff Hardy stuff, the DUI, where we saw the video, of that horrific video of the police catching up to Jeff and then drawing guns, or like 3 cops with guns at his head. Fucking sick. And then pictures of Jeff downing Jack Daniels at the concert he was at in Orlando, or wherever it was, in Florida. Guy cannot put down the bottle. Cannot put down the bottle, or drugs, or take some fucking time off, because the dude is hurting, and, they were going to put him in the tag team ladder match last night, but since this thing happened, they took the Hardys out, and now the Bucks are the champs, as we saw last night. And also, the Hardys were supposed to face, 2 Mexican, I forgot, it was Dragon Easto or some weird Mexican tag team. I forget who it was, but they were advertised for Triple Mania coming up, I think, this month or in July. They took Jeff Hardy off that, but Matt Hardy will be on that show with a mystery partner. Can only imagine who that could be. So Jeff Hardy just screwed himself, basically. But at least Jeff knew he has a problem, and he's gonna go to rehab. Tony Khan's helping Jeff out. It's like, we'll help you if you want to get help. Jeff's like, okay, I want to go get help. I'm gonna go to rehab. I don't know how long this rehab is gonna be, and he's suspended without pay, and he cannot come. He's not gonna be able to come back until he finishes the treatment and gets sober, which could be between 2 and who knows how long. Maybe be 2 to 4 months at max, I'll say, but I don't think Jeff will get sober enough for all out. Because that could be, if Jeff does get sober and they allow him to come back, we could see the Hardy Boys against the Bucks, possibly in a TLC match or a ladder match for the AEW tag team belts, or this could last a little bit longer and Jeff comes back possibly by Full Gear 4, or I don't know. Things can change between now and the end of the year, so it is what it is. So that, minus those situations, it's been a really, really chaotic week, like I said. And the other thing that happened last night that blew up the internet, besides Vince's scandal, Sasha Banks, the boss, was reportedly released by the WWE. Now, Raj Giri of Wrestling Inc. posted on Twitter that he heard from his sources that Sasha was released by the WWE. So a lot of people are doing videos, like Joe Cronin, my good buddy Yankee Masai did a video last night, and he did a follow-up today. Because, I looked online, I didn't see really much of anything about Sasha actually getting released. But her lawyers are working privately to get her released from her contract, because WWE has put it on hold right now. She's not getting paid. The same thing with Naomi. And even though Naomi did come out and, with an inspirational tweet, well, she didn't really say anything. She just, put, a green heart. That's basically it. But we still haven't heard really much from Sasha, other than that she got eye surgery done. She went back to her normal hair color, which is great. But right now she has not technically, officially been released from the WWE. She's been released privately. So her lawyers are working to get her released. I don't know what the WWE side is going to do, or they're going to release her on their end, or it's gonna, or the lawyers are gonna actually help Sasha get released, something like that. But yeah, that's big news for the WWE. They lose Sasha Banks, one of their big stars in the women's division, and yeah, I mean, we'll have to see where Sasha goes. I'm thinking she's definitely going to AEW. Tony's probably just waiting for her to get officially released, and he's gonna call Mercedes Varnado, that's her real name. He's gonna call Mercedes, like, hey, Mercedes, you want to come down, or, Forbidden Door, you want to come down to All Out? But we'll have to see what happens. I don't know if she does get released, that 90-day clause kicks in. So if that does kick in, like, say, now, she can't wrestle until September, which will suck because she can't be at All Out. But they'll probably have, when she does get released, like the last day of her 90-day non-compete clause, and Tony says, I got a big announcement, and then we all know it's going to be Sasha Banks, most likely. So we'll see what happens with that. But officially, she has not been released by the WWE. Her lawyers are working privately to get her released. So she's been released privately, not officially released yet. So, but who knows? I mean, there's been posters on Twitter of her appearing on Dynamite next week. Not gonna happen. Or at Forbidden Door. Not happening. I doubt that. But pretty soon we could possibly see Mercedes Varnado against Jade Cargill, against Thunder Rosa, against Britt Baker. That women's division will get a big injection of the boss. Well, won't be known as the boss, of course. Because you know how Vince will just take take all those trademarks. Can't use that. But you can't trademark her real name, Mercedes Varnado. So, or she can go back to Mercedes VK, yeah, I think it was Mercedes VK, which was her indie name. But we'll have to see what happens with all that. And that's it. Alright, just a quick little story about those two situations. My main part of the video was Sasha Banks. But another big news story today, Randy Orton. Randy Orton is not in his voice. Well, he's injured right now with his back injury. And there were reports that he was gonna come back and face Roman Reigns at SummerSlam for the Unified title after Roman beats Riddle tomorrow night on SmackDown. Well, you can kiss SummerSlam goodbye because there are reports per Ringside News that Randy Orton may not come back this year at all. That is not good. Not good. He was out of action with a back injury since the Usos won the unification match. That was like, 2 weeks ago. Orton was reported to have consulted with a neurosurgeon about his injury, and now appears it is more serious than many fans initially believed. Oy. So he might have a broken back, or something other than a back injury, but we don't know yet. Excuse me. Per Fightful's paywall, Fightful has learned that Orton has been dealing with a back injury for quite some time, to the point he actually had work done to improve his condition before the tag team unification match, though we aren't sure of the extent of the work that was done. So we don't know if it was actual back surgery or was something else. We're told that things have gotten progressively worse. WWE fears that Orton will be forced to undergo another, probably more surgery, or a surgery. They're saying a surgery. I don't know if he got surgery before or he just got work done. They're saying that he got work done, which really doesn't mean surgery to an extent. Maybe physical therapy, maybe, but if Orton's not getting any better, and this could turn into a major surgery for Randy Orton, and he could be possibly out 6 to 9 months. He probably may not come back at the Rumble or WrestleMania 39. So they're going to be without one of their main guys. And Roman's on and off. He has a part-time schedule right now. I mean, he'll appear on Friday, and then may appear on TV leading up to SummerSlam. And then probably after that, not so much leaning into Clash of the Castle, where he could be possibly facing Drew McIntyre when Drew catches in, or there'll be some other match that Roman will be in at the UK pay-per-view on September the 2nd, I believe. Orton will be likely out of action the rest of 2022. Thus far, the exact injury is unknown. WWE Creative has no plans right now for Orton. They have nothing for Orton in their plans right now. But he has been showing up on internal WWE injury reports, has been off TV since losing to the Usos a couple weeks ago. He was originally planning to challenge Roman at SummerSlam, or actually even before SummerSlam at the last pay-per-view, which was Hell in a Cell, but was replaced by Matt Riddle, who's now facing Roman on Friday night and gonna lose. So he'll never get another a shot at the title as long as Roman is the champ, which could be another year at this point. And then originally, Randy was supposed to fight Roman when he came back, but now that's not going to happen. And like I said, if Randy needs surgery, it could be a long time before we actually see him again. It could last between 6 and maybe at most a year, depending on how bad his injury is and what the surgery is, and how he can recover from the surgery. So it's going to be at least 6 months plus that Randy Orton is not going to be on TV, or he may appear on TV here and there, just to say like, oh, I'll be back. I got setback and this and that. He may appear on TV here and there, but physically in ring-wise, no, he will not be in the ring until sometime, I would think, 2023. Maybe at the Rumble or possibly at WrestleMania, depending on how surgery goes and his rehab. Because back injuries are not fun. Not that I know, but I've heard people that have had back surgery and it takes a long time to recover. Ask the Undertaker that one. By the way, Undertaker right here. But it is what it is. So that's really all I gotta say for now. Just those two quick big things with Randy Orton's not coming back for the rest of the year possibly, and Sasha Banks being privately released as of last night and partly today. Not released yet, but possibly she could be released today, this weekend, next week, who knows. But we'll have to see what her lawyers and the WWE eventually do. And that's pretty much it. And then I talked about the whole Vince McMahon story, which is crazy enough, and then the Jeff Hardy stuff. That's it. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash it to death, smash that subscribe button to death as well on this channel and my other channels as well. And don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and share the video all over the internet. But please smash that bell to death so you get notified when I do a video like this or a live stream, which I might go live tonight. I may, depends what I really got nothing to do tonight. But I might just have a chill night with the missus. Then maybe if I don't go live tonight, I might go live sometime tomorrow before SmackDown. Probably just like a chill stream. Talk a little bit about SmackDown. Maybe I'll do a predictions video for Slammiversary this Sunday. And then we'll just have a chill stream, talk about some wrestling news, some music news, some other stuff. Probably sometime tomorrow afternoon. And then probably, I doubt, probably not going to get the SmackDown Rampage review up tomorrow night. Definitely Saturday, I will get the SmackDown Rampage review up on my Killer Demons page. And then I will probably be taking off the rest of the weekend to enjoy Father's Day weekend. Enjoy it with the wifey. And have a good Father's Day with my pops, and just enjoy the weekend. That's pretty much it. But knowing my lovely fans, not that they're lovely because they look like fucking mutants. They have no real lives. They'll watch me and they'll fantasize about me and jerk off to me. They're probably doing it right now, but I don't care about them anymore. They can go to fucking hell and rot in hell and die. All of them can die for all I care. I don't give two shits. So, that's it. I'm moving on. I got bigger and better things to worry about than those annoying pricks. Because they're not gonna come do something about it. So, we're calling your bluff. The prophecy's calling your bluff once again. And then when we do call your bluff, like we did months ago, and most recently, you're going to have egg on your face and you're going to look really stupid. But that's all I got to say about that. Alright, that's all for now. I'm going to do some other things. I got some things to do in the house. And I'm probably going to take a little bit of a nap. And then, yeah, I'm going to get ready for the Rant and Rave podcast at 8 p.m. tonight with Brandon Martin, Jordan Little, Eric Lima, and the crew. Tonight on the Brandon Martin channel, the Rant and Rave podcast on YouTube.com. So, watch it, because I said so. And if you're in the chat, tell them Peter Gilmore sent you. And that's all I got to say about that. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. I bid you adieu. Rock on and rock hard with your cocoot. And if you're not down with that, well, I'm Peter Gilmore. We're the Prophecy, Lauren, Nick, the great man himself, Prince Idol, Max Lethal, Alejandro Klotza, and everybody else I don't have to name, but everybody else in the Prophecy, which is real as real can be, because you cannot prove we're fake, because you're fake yourselves. But Anybody else that doesn't like us, or doesn't like me, or my bands, or anything else, you don't like my friends, you don't like my bands, well, we're the prophecy, and we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man! That's it. Have a great rest of your day, your afternoon, wherever you may be, and have a great evening. Maybe I'll be back later on my Scorpions. Woo, that's another show. I'll be back on the Shadows Lair channel, possibly tonight, or maybe sometime tomorrow afternoon. But we'll have to see what happens with that. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, peace. Ha!